Good morning. Meteorologist Emily Noonan joins us here, and we've got heat and humidity, and we've also got just some hot temperatures, and it's going to be unbearable this afternoon.
You could even call it a heat wave.
Oh,
it's going to be hot for these next couple of days.
So it's okay for me to eat ice cream, correct?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Ice cream, freezy pops, anything you want. It's just going to be overly hot. I'm tracking this storm on our live radar coming from the northeast direction around 40 miles per hour. Dense fog this morning. It's going to be impairing some invisibility, so make sure you're staying safe on those roads where thick clouds are moving over the Twin Tiers right now, bringing some heavy rain into the area for later today. Good now, temperatures in those low 70s in downtown Elmira. Winds from the northeast direction at 10 miles. Temperatures will be rising up into those mid-70s. It's going to be very comfortable, beautiful, sunny skies, cooling down just a little bit into those upper 50s as we head into those overnight hours. The precip has moved out of the area, and it's going to be staying out of the areas for the next couple of days. Looking at Saturday, though, there is a slight chance of storms, yes, on Independence Day weekend. Hopefully clearing out in the overnight hours so we can see those fireworks in the sky. Good morning, I'm meteorologist Emily, and let's talk about this heat we're getting for the next couple of days. Starting in D.C., going up to Pittsburgh, Buffalo, and even into Maine. This whole area on the East Coast is going to be very warm. Temperatures are going to be feeling like in the upper 90s, even 100 in some areas, until this cold front comes, which is going to bring in some possible storms on Thursday. Let's talk about our area right now. Looking at our headlines, heat is returning, like we said. Feels are going to be in the upper 90s. Storms on Thursday. Temperatures right now are going to be feeling in those mid 70s, 76 in Elmira and 76 in Mansfield as well, 79 in Hornell. Going to be warming up as we head later into the afternoon. We're going to have temperatures that are feeling in the upper 90s. Very, very uncomfortable, and it's going to be cooling down just a little bit as the temperature's cooling down, but as you come back in tomorrow, it's going to be getting even warmer than it is today. We're going to have feels in the upper 90s and even into 100 in Watkins Glen. Make sure you're staying hydrated and out of the sun as much as possible. But as we're looking at our forecast, we are seeing some patchy fog this morning and calm winds for tonight, hitting highs in the upper 90s, and we're going to be staying in those mid-80s as we head later into the week. Chance of storms for Thursday and a small chance for Saturday. And this is going to be remaining like this into the weekend. Early next week, we're going to have that small chance of storms hitting temperatures in those mid-80s. Pretty warm out, but not as bad as it has been at this beginning of this week.
Wow, so we finally start to see relief as we head into Thursday.
Yeah, still pretty warm though, but it's not going to be as bad as it has been today and for tomorrow.
That's good news, and this weekend too, so definitely stay hydrated and take frequent breaks, right?
Yes, yes. And if you do want to go outside, you know, do some activities like running, because I know I love running.
Yeah, you love to run. I don't know.
Yeah, just make sure you're doing them in the morning, very early morning, like even earlier than 10 a.m. or later in the evening.
Well, thank you so much, Emily,
yes,
and we will have more news and weather coming up after the break.
When thunder roars and the clouds darken, many of you dash outside to capture a strange-looking cloud that often gets confused for a tornado. What exactly is this mysterious cloud? Meteorologists call it a shelf cloud.
This is a cloud taking over our area, and this is also a shelf cloud. It's just a lot less severe than the one in Wichita, Kansas. And you can see how there's like a shelf forming right here, and the warm air is pushed over it. And that creates that arc-like, which shelf clouds can also be called arc clouds. And see how the cold air, as it descends, it spreads out horizontally, pushing the warm air above it. And notice how all the dark clouds are behind the shelf cloud, and that's because all the severe weather and the heavy rain is found behind the shelf cloud, whereas the humid, muggy, moist air is found out front of it.
Although it is not a tornado, a shelf cloud can still pack a punch. With strong winds in excess of 60 miles per hour, small hail, and heavy rainfall. Take a break from these hot, humid summer days and head to the Copernic Observatory and Science Center in Vestal for a night of stargazing.
A place about science, technology, and particularly astronomy, geology, and a great place to bring families and students up here on Friday nights when we're open for the general public. And we have lots of classes that go on, especially during the summer.
The Science Center provides a unique opportunity for kids of all ages and their families to understand the world around us, all while having a little scientific fun.
an exploration of different science programs that we have. Yesterday we learned what a scientist did and the tools and how to use all the tools that we have here at Copernic. We're doing a space engineer day, a biology day, a geology day.
And the best part about the Science Center is that everything is hands-on.
It's how you learn, and we have lots of activities with electronics, computers, and various hands-on things all over the place.
Thanks to the fun activities at the Science Center, these kids will be taking back a lot of new creative knowledge when they pack their backpacks to go back to school in September.
Well, today we build these space shuttles out of clay and that stuff.
Even if they all don't get it quite yet.
Yeah, we saw Venus. It looks like a moon.
Reporting in Vestal, Emily Noonan, 18 News.